Hello Imagorians and YouTubers, here we are outside and we are going to be working on making the blocks for the
resin keyboard.
Yep, the glow-in-the-dark keyboard, eh?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, you're going to explain what we're doing here?
So we're making resin.
Resin, yep.
And
okay, I'll explain what we're doing. What we have here is we have the resin polyester casting resin, water clear. This is quite expensive and extremely hazardous. Plus methyl ethyl ketone peroxide.
and
Yes, yes,
like that.
yes, yeah, exactly.
Stay down.
Yep, let them know. Be careful. Look what we do. In case you're wondering, yes, we are on a trampoline because we can, eh? Yeah. Okay, so what is going to happen first is I'm going to pop this. Ryan's going to stop jumping around on the trampoline. Thank you. Sorry, you can jump around after, man. You know that. Do you really want this all over it? You want this all over your trampoline? Yeah, you hold that. Hold that. Give me a hand.
Hey.
You know what? I'm going to...
I think we should open it and then you can start the video.
Oh, yeah, that probably would have been a bit better, but we're too late now, eh? There we go. That's it. Open.
It's all sticky.
Well, yes, it is poly resin. Okay, we want, because of the amount that's going to be in there, do you want to get 2 mils of that?
Okay.
So that is 1% dilution to this. So that means that for every 100 mils you want 1 mil of
Does
that.
it go
So
to the
we're
toe
yep, to the toe.
like last time?
Yep, exactly the same. So we are on getting to the last of it.
What?
So this is it. Hopefully I have enough for my keyboard.
Will come up.
I'm gonna put it on its side.
Oh.
Yep, there you go. So 2 mils. 2 mils. Like, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I will. You hold it on its side. Thank you. And I will put it up. And we want it down to 2 mils, which is... Yeah, you do that because I can't actually see it at the moment.
And
So,
be careful with this.
Yeah, exactly. Be careful with everything here.
Yeah.
I think there's a little bit too little in there. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so... I will do it this time, shall I?
Yeah, people.
Okay, that's alright, that's alright. That's alright. Okay, so that's it, 4 mils, 3 mils, and there we go.
Just on the spot.
2 mils. 2 mils?
It's popping.
Yeah, I saw it. No, don't put your hand over it, man. You don't want this on your hand. There we go, 2 mils. Okay. Now, what is going to happen next is we have the glow-in-the-dark powder. Yes, he's excited for this part. Always pour the resin in first, so that way it mixes easier. Exactly as how when you would cook.
What's that funny smell?
That would be the resin you can smell. Don't look at that too long. You'll get it all over you. Okay, now remember to watch out for the wind.
And try not to get it in your eyes.
Yes, try not to get it. Big spoonful. Big spoonful.
Yeah.
So now this has actually been out in the sun for most of today. So even in a barely dark room, it still actually glows. Alright, how much have you got there?
Just enough.
Yep. Sprinkle it in, remember? Sprinkle. There we go. Look at him. Look at that action. Look at that sprinkling action. Sprinkle. Yep. And a little bit more while I start the stirring, okay? So you want to mix this thoroughly.
Yep.
You're going to add in a little bit more, aren't you? Yep, thank you. Good on you, man. But you don't get to say no. You wanted to help, so you're helping. That's a pretty good deal.
Well, actually, you told me.
I never told you. I asked you, and you said yes. Okay, sprinkle it in. If you don't sprinkle it in, it clumps. Yep. All right, now for the eye. That's right. Now for the eyedropper worth of it. That's all right. Eyedropper. Yep. Get the eyedropper. Do it exactly how I showed you last time. Yep. Let it go, and again, and then it mixes it all in, and here you go. You can take over the mixing. I'll hold it, you mix it. So that way you don't get it all over your fingers.
And when it sets.
Yeah, give it a nice...
And talk about
Make
the
sure...
setting.
What do you mean, talk about the setting?
just so they know.
Oh, well, yeah, well, obviously, yes. Well, yes, he has a good point. And he doesn't actually know what happens exactly, but
It gets all sticky.
it gets sticky, yes. This stuff is extremely sticky, as you can well imagine. It is, yep, scrape it off, scrape it off, scrape it off, open that. Uh-oh, it is stuck to my pants. Okay, open that. Okay, this is what we're using. You, of course, can use anything that you have. Put it down there. This is actually from a... Ow! Bloody static. We didn't think about that, did we? So we'll pour this in. Okay. Now you're going to have to scrape... now you're going to have to scrape that out while I hold it steady. There you are. Take the whole container now. Don't get it all over yourself, though, eh? Yeah, I felt that. That's all right. That's all right. Only a little one that time, eh? Okay. So, obviously, you want to try and keep this as smooth as possible. I am currently not doing that because, well, I'm on a trampoline and there actually appears to be stuff in here which is not what I'm wanting. I think that is because I've mixed the batches up too soon after one another. So there's now clumps in it, but that's fine. I can just smooth them out at some point. So when he is done with that...
Still stuck.
Still stuck? That's all right. No, no, no.
I'll take over that.
No, because I don't want to be seen, remember? No, that's all right. That's all right. That's enough. That's enough. All right, so we're going to pick this up. We're going to walk off the trampoline. Yep. There we go. I am going to put it over here on this table because it's currently the flattest surface. There we go. And then what it is that we are wanting is here's one that I was doing earlier. And it's not quite set yet, but it's able to be moved around.
These will what they will turn out like.
Yep, and that is exactly what we're wanting. And as you can see the fingers through it, which means that it's a nice thin one. And what? What have you got to show? Oh, yes. I'll tell you what, we'll take it into the wardrobe, eh?
Yeah.
Into the Nerf wardrobe. Da-da-da.